𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 or EverBee, which one is the better keyword research tool for your print-on-demand business? I get this question a ton down in my comments because I do promote both of them and I've used both of them in my business, but for different things. So I'm going to compare them in this video so you can make an educated decision on which one you think would be a better fit for your business. And I do have free trials of both of them down in the description if you want to go sign up for those and follow along as I show you the different features of these keyword research tools. But I will give a disclaimer at the beginning of this video that you don't need a keyword research tool to be successful on Etsy. All of the research that you do should be based on what's already successful in selling on Etsy, and then you want to add your own unique flair to those to stand out in the search results. But these keyword research tools can make that process so much faster and easier for your business, and that's why I'm going to show you them here today. So let's talk about 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 first. The thing I really love about 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 and EverBee is that they are Chrome extensions. So you install them right into your Chrome browser, and this makes them so much easier to access because you don't need to go to a separate different website to actually use their keyword research tools. So let's start with something simple like mom shirts. Since if you're watching this right when I release it, Mother's Day, which is right around the corner, is like second Christmas. And I'll link a video down below that I just did talking about how you can make more money getting ready for Mother's Day, since it is a great niche. But the first thing and my favorite thing with 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 is this feature here. So when I type something like mom shirts into the search bar on Etsy, I'm going to get some keyword research data from them. So that's this blue number right here that says 197. So they're saying that mom shirts funny gets searched approximately 197 times per month on Etsy. This orange version right here is actually EverBee's version. So they're both pulling information from different places. I don't believe that Etsy actually shares their search volume with these research companies. They're pulling things like Google's research data and things like that to come up with these estimates for you. And this can be a great tool to figure out which keywords you should actually use in your titles and your tags and what niches you should even go in. But my favorite piece that I want to show you from 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 is over here where it says 500 more. If we click this, then it's going to show us more actual keywords for this type of niche. So again, I typed in mom shirts funny, and now this is going to show us, okay, so funny shirt has 26,000 searches per month, but here is the competition. But if you go into different niches, you can go through here and see what has a high search volume, but maybe a lower competition. So this can be a great place to check for maybe lower competition niches that you can design for, or lower competition keywords that you can use in your listings to get found. So there's not always a ton for these bigger categories like mom shirts, since it's pretty generic, but as you try looking at different keywords, sometimes you can find some real gold nuggets in here where the competition is lower than the actual search volume. Then you can also go to 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃's website, which is 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃.io. And they have some other things that you can do with 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 here. So you can come to their search page here, and you can search different keywords. So we can do the same type of research like Mother's Day gift, and you can search different keywords here, or you can even search specific listings to get more information on what that listing has. So on this page, they're going to give you more information on that specific keyword that you typed in, the competition, what Google searches there are for it, and they're going to give you other recommendations for different keywords to check for and different tags that you can use for your business with the actual search volume for those. You can also get more information on a particular listing like this one here. We can copy the actual URL and we can bring that over to 𝗖𝗢𝗗𝗃 and switch this over to single listing and paste that here and click search. And this is going to give us more information on that listing, like their title words, their tags, search volume, how old that listing is, the price that they're selling it for, and the different tags that they're using. So this can be good information to get on listings that you're trying to figure out what's making them successful. So now let's come back over to Etsy and talk about EverBee. So EverBee, again, is a Chrome extension that's built right into your browser, but much more of their functionality is actually built into Chrome instead of having to go to 𝗗𝗓𝗧 website. So here you have this blue bar that stays here all the time, where you can see different things like product analytics, keyword research, favorites, and their Etsy calculator built right into the browser. So let's do the same thing and look for mom shirts again. With EverBee, we can actually go to the product analytics, and this is actually going to give us more information about every single listing on this page. And you can even sort which ones got the most sales in the last month. So say this listing got 744 sales in the last month, this one got 433, and so on. And then you can even click on these to see more information, much like we could on 𝗗𝗓𝗧, but we don't have to go physically to their website. It was all kind of built more into Etsy, and we don't have to copy and paste that URL. You can see approximately how many total sales they have, how old the listing is, their estimated monthly revenue, their reviews. You can see all their tags and the search volume for each of those tags that they have in their listing. You can also select shop details, where you can see the total sales and how old the shop is as well. But there's even more functionality here than that. If you select this button, Analyze More Listings, this is actually going to analyze all of the listings for this entire keyword. This is a newer feature that EverBee has. So it actually just analyzed 414,000 listings. And again, we can sort these by which ones have the most sales. So now you're seeing we're getting different search results because now we're looking at all of the listings instead of just that first page. So this can make your research for your business just so much faster. And we can even filter it a little bit more. So if we come to this All Filters button right here, we can have the product name only be the item that we are looking to sell. So say maybe the word shirt. Now this is going to only include listings that have the word shirt in it. So we still have 383,000. We can give them a minimum amount where I only want to see listings that have gotten 50 sales or 500 sales in the last month. So you can really customize this. We'll say 100 sales in the last month. So out of those 400,000 listings, now I'm looking at only the top 236 listings that have gotten over 100 sales in the last month and include the word shirt. So this can help you way more quickly sort down exactly what you need to know to find what's actually successful in the mom shirts niche to better prepare for Mother's Day. And when you're looking at an individual listing, you can also pull up that same type of information here as well. So when I'm on an individual listing, if I come over here and click Product Analytics again, we can see that same screen as we did before. So you can get to this information in quite a few different ways. They also have their profit calculator built right into the Etsy page on Google Chrome, where you can put up what your cost is for the item, and it'll calculate with the Etsy fees what your total profit would be. 𝗗𝗓𝗧 has one of these as well. It is just built into here on their website. So very, very similar. It's just a matter of if you want to go to 𝗗𝗓𝗧's website or if you like that it's built right into the Etsy browser, so you're not having to go to a separate website to get that information. So let's look at the actual pricing of these tools. So starting with 𝗗𝗓𝗧 monthly, it's only $10 a month, and they do give you a 3-day free trial. Again, I have that link for you down below. Their yearly plan, you do get a discount, and it's only $99.99 for the entire year. Taking a look at EverBee, they do have a free plan where you get 10 analytics searches per month, absolutely for free. So if you don't have the budget to pay for one of these tools right now, you can just be strategic about what you use it for, and you will get 10 free searches. If you want 30 searches per month, that's $8. But if you can't afford it, I would recommend paying for the $29.99 growth plan to get unlimited searches. That way you can really use this tool for everything that it has to offer and do all of the best research for your business. Now, which one do I actually prefer? Personally, I would take EverBee over 𝗗𝗓𝗧 because of the advanced searching options they have with being able to sort the search results. Since again, that's the research I do for my business already in my Etsy store. It's just making it so much simpler and faster to see it all in one page instead of having to actually go click on a million different listings to see what is selling the best. Now, the feature that I do really enjoy from 𝗗𝗓𝗧 is again, run that competition keyword checker to see what has low competition but high search volume. I don't think you can go wrong with either of these keyword tools. Again, I do pay for both in my business, so hopefully this review gave you a good idea of what they each have to offer and how to actually use them with your print-on-demand business to make more money and make your research even faster and easier than ever before. So I do have links for both of those down in the description. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for staying all the way until the end, and I'll see you in the next one.